This is what the tattoos look like with the protection off. I'm just gonna clean them very quick because I just got rid of the protection and I wanted to keep it for the night, even though she told me I could get it off in the evening last night. But I figured because I'm sleeping usually on my, like, facing the mattress, belly down, I wanted just to make sure they were still protected and not suffering from my sweats during the night. Okay, one tattoo done. I'm so excited, they look so good. I wanted to do a workout this morning, but I just remembered that it's not really advised to exercise right after having a tattoo done. It's not good for the healing process, so I'll try and exercise tomorrow. And because I'm walking a lot anyway, it's good exercise. So that's alright. I shouldn't have to be nervous about that. Sorry, the vent is making a lot of noise. They look so good. Let's put the cream on before getting my top on. It's a cream that expired, but was something I got in Italy for my for this tattoo. Let's hope it doesn't do damage to the tattoos. The lines of the tattoos are so fine and so precise. I couldn't be happier with them. So excited. Woohoo! New tattoos! My décolleté has never looked better. Okay, let's try and finish getting ready because I have to leave the room before 11. And I have to take my train to London. Okay, what do we think of today's makeup? I feel like I'm gonna say that a lot with that hair length and haircut and the baby bands, but I do look like I'm coming out of the medieval ages. Okay, I have to put my earrings on. I'm gonna try to wear different ones than yesterday and finish drinking my coffee, finish packing my stuff up and heading up to the train station. Head up to the train station. I had forgotten that I would have to walk uphill to reach the train station. I must say, I'm out of breath. My baggage is heavier than when I arrived, so I have arrived. Let's go in. Just have to leave the luggage here before the check-in because I'm quite early, as you would expect. So I'm just gonna take my noodle cup and eat there, and then I might just wait or for the check-in, or perhaps go to museums I want to go to and visit. I've just gone out of the hostel. I did the check-in at 2 p.m. I saw my bed. I'm in a 10-bed room We do have a locker under the bed and I'm in the bottom bed, so I'm quite happy about that. I don't want to make any unnecessary noise, but I must say though, I have a plastic bag to contain like the things I've put in the drawer, the locked drawer, so that might do some noise. I'm now on my way to the underground. I want to go to the Natural History Museum. I actually went there in 2016 or 17 for my 18th birthday with my mom and my brother. It was, from what I could recall, it was such a fun museum and very interesting to look around. Very excited. I have booked a ticket. And actually, tickets are free for most museums here, so that's really fun and that's convenient. See you in a bit. I finally arrived. Oh my god, you do need to walk. You do need to be able to walk in the underground because the corridors are so long. You also need to have good shoes. Where's the entrance? I've booked my ticket, so apparently I can just go in a bit more faster. We'll see. I need to say also it's crowded around here. I don't know if it's just tourists from abroad like me, or if it's just British people who are on vacation. It's still as impressive as it was when I first visited the museum, I must say. This one's cute. There was a lady on TikTok, on the French TikTok side, that has had spiders like this one. I remember loving that part, that house in which you can just open things and see where the insect is. Well, I'm glad to have done this section first because I'm not really comfortable around insects. I don't have a phobia of them, but just I don't feel comfortable around them, and I started being a bit dizzy watching the insects, the dead insects, so I'm just like running elsewhere. That's really impressive. Oh my god, this is really precise and well made. That's impressive. Oh wow, I wonder how it works. She's right there. That's so clever. Oh my god. I wonder how they came out with that idea. Yes, a woman pioneer of paleontology. Yes. That's very pretty, I must say. I'm not staying in the birds section a lot because I don't really like when animals are stuffed. It's making me feel a bit uncomfortable. That's it, I'm done. To be fair, I've been walking very fast and I've just spent spend time looking at the things that I had interest in. I thought there would be like somewhere in the museum where you could go on an escalator and just see like planets or something like that, but I couldn't find that place, and I didn't see where that was on the panels, so I gave up. I just came out, and I think I'm gonna go to the Piccadilly Circus, because the museum that is just aside is not really the type of museums that I want to visit. Even if it looks really nice, my feet are starting to hurt and I want to spare them as the day is not completely finished. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to Piccadilly. I wanted to go there by foot, but I realised that it's like 15 minutes away, so I should probably take the underground. Oh my god, I've just checked on the internet and I've seen that the Victoria and Albert Museum has statues in it, and I love statues, but I'm too lazy to go in. I'm just preserving myself for the other museums I want to visit in the following days. Okay, it's not that crowded. I thought it'd be a bit more overwhelming up here, but it's not. Okay, La Boubou secured. I wanted to have this one. They didn't have it in Brighton. I have realised that the Labubu's in Brighton were so expensive compared to the price in Bookmart here. Like the have a seat one that I just bought was like 17.5 quid, whereas the one I bought, well, it wasn't from the same collection, but the one I bought in Brighton was 34 something. That's insane. I didn't know that there was that square right next to Piccadilly. I'm just gonna grab something to eat for dinner, something light. They have such a big variety of vegan meat, and they are not that expensive. Oh my god, the underground was packed with people. Now I'm just going back to the hostel and just nibble on my things that I bought in Tesco. I've tried to be reasonable and just buy light things, because this lunch I had like my noodles and the crisps, so I just wanted to keep it a bit lighter. And what's happening? Just gonna try and take the clothing off the plastic bag that is in the locked drawer under the bed. As I was saying before, it might just be a bit noisy when I'm gonna try to pick some things up from the bag. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. Should I leave stuff here, or just should I put everything back in my big luggage and just ask the receptionist if I can like grab things from my luggage twice a day, or yeah, I don't know. I'm in the staircase. I dinner, I've joined an activity around origamis that was very fun. I chatted with the volunteer and another French-speaking person, so that was fun. I've started editing the footage of today's adventures. I had to isolate myself in the staircase because in the common areas I didn't want to bother the other people around. I've not brought headphones with me, so the sound would have been too loud for everyone else's ears. I'm sorry, the angles of today's video have been very bad. Yeah, I've had my shower done, I'm all prepped for bed. Everything is quite unusual. It's very different obviously from a regular hotel. So I'm just gonna open my Labubu and tomorrow I'll be a bit more into details. Yeah. Looking at all of these ones. Actually, if I could choose, I would get the pink one with the pink hearts in the eyes, or the baby blue one, the pastel one, or the one that has its eyes closed. So this one, or this one, but any other would be fine. I think it's one of the ones I want to. Yeah, it's the one I thought was baby blue pastel. It's actually more of a pastel-y green. It's not made of the same fur as the standing ones. Okay, that's all for today. That's cool, QQ. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Good day. Bye.